Hi guys, so I get a couple questions on my Instagram every now and again, so we're going to answer them today. Here's a really fun question somebody asked. How do I know if my flip will make a profit? Well, if you don't know if your flip is going to make a profit, then you have no business doing this flip. You have had to have done your calculations before you even considered this house as a flip. So what's that calculation? You are looking at what your buy price is. Again, let's make the math easy. Your buy price is 100, your ARV is 200. It means you've got a $100,000 spread. So people will say, well, it's only going to cost me 20, 30 to fix. I'm going to make 70 grand. No, you're not. You bought it, so there's closing costs on your buy. So let's just say there's between $2,000 and $3,000 just on your buy end. So that's already out of your profits, because your initial cost is not 100, it's closer to 102 or 103. Then you've got your flip, your actual renovation. You're going to look around that house and say, oh, just need paint, some flooring, maybe some appliances. Wait, hang on a second. You need to really look at this house. Are you going to have to do anything in the bathrooms? Are you not going to do anything in the kitchen? Are you not going to change out the counters? Are you not going to change out all the floor? Are you going to replace the carpet? Are you going to do any sort of work with property that's already there, like a covered patio or an addition? All of that has to be factored in, right? All of it. Then you have to add another block of money for contingency, because on your first walkthrough, you don't know if the plumbing is bad, because chances are there's no utility in there. You haven't probably done a sewer scope because you don't have the time when you're buying a flip. You don't know if you're going to need a new roof or a new HVAC just from looking at the property from 10 feet back and looking up on the roof and saying, oh yeah, that roof looks new. You don't know. You don't know anything at that point. You're making this decision generally based without an inspection because you haven't had the time to have an inspection. Given that, you need to have some contingency in there of 10 to 20 grand to say, hey, this may go this way or this or that way. So if you're saying it's going to cost me $20,000 to fix, you give yourself another contingency of 20, and then you've got your closing costs. So where you thought you had a $70,000 profit, your profit's closer to 30 grand when it's all said and done. That's a pretty good haul, guys. What I want you to understand is, and what I want you to remember is not to be disappointed in the end. Every time you walk away without losing money, it's a win. It doesn't only mean because I made money, it's a win. Even when I broke even, it's a win because I learned. I learned things that I wouldn't have known had I not been in that situation. So unless I lose money, I'm always winning.